Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing as Bengal, soon to be Delhi, soon to be Hindustan. Basically, we're gonna form a couple countries in between. So, we're just winning a war here. It's taking a little while. Basically, our goal is to... one second. Oops, already assigned. Basically, our goal is to take the last remaining lands of India that we need, and then see how everything's going on that front. I can now swap you. Perfect. Okay. Must be a battle going on somewhere that they're not willing to give up on. Oh, we lost the battle. That's fair enough. That will still give us all the provinces we could want, pretty much, but I'm going to go for a little bit more. Might as well make that nice border look better. Especially to avenge that defeat. There we go. Give me all that land. In fact, give me that land as well? Yeah. Just cement that northern border of India there a bit. Core those. Complete the Bengali mission tree, other than this converting Bengal, which there's no way for us to do, unfortunately. Or at least not in any efficient manner. Basically, we have to convert this area, which has states, and it's not worth it. Anyway, we have a 60 development capital, which is kind of awesome. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. Cancel. We need to work towards getting the institutions. And other than that, let's just move all our troops back to the Bengali region. And then we'll move our fleet up to there. Because it's almost time to go invade Great Britain and probably fail horribly in doing so. Would it be worth taking naval ideas? Probably not. I'm not going to be able to win a naval war against Great Britain other than sheer numbers. I believe we keep the Bengali bonuses when we hit there. Oh, France detected our troops, by the way. Fabricate claim on Great Britain. They are fighting and losing a war, which is always useful. Of course, knowing the Europeans, they'll lose the war for like 50 years and then they'll come back and win it in a minute, so... won't help much. Okay, all our troops are moving there. That's good, that's good. We could technically annex some of our vassals. Not really worth it, though. They've all proven to be more useful than having me have another army. What is Africa looking like? Still lots of fetishists, basically. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. I'll just leave that there. That there, that there. Everything's good. Probably should split this army up because I'm taking attrition, but... it's 130 some odd men. I think that's about the best I'm going to be able to land at once in Great Britain. I might not even land it directly in Great Britain. I might go for somewhere like Scotland. There we go. Bengali, Greenland. Might go for Scotland and then march south. Do it that way. That way I get some morale recovery before I have to fight people. Now it's just this colonist I've got here we'll just use to fill in some of this African land. There's no real point to him anymore, but we might as well keep him around. We'll move you over as well. Basically, that land we just took, one unrest. Kind of nice. We should probably accept some of these cultures, or at least one of the cultures. To be fair, once we form Delhi, though, we should automatically be tolerant of it all, so it won't make any difference. Oh well. Things to think about. I think part of our problem here is the fetishists keep revolting and like taking provinces and converting them back. That might be why it's taking so long. Oh. Rebellion in Marwar. Okay. That's going to be the last of Delhi, basically. French Brazil is a thing. Okay, that's a pretty small French Brazil, but whatever. Okay, this fleet is about as upgraded as I can get it. I don't know what else I could potentially do to help more on that front. We're gonna wait till we get enough money for the institution, which should be like another month or so. Okay. There we go. Okay. We'll get the institution. We'll get this. Because people were pointing it out, people were saying I should probably take diplomatic ideas, though. I'm really tempted to take quality, because that way we get some naval bonuses. Oh, I'm going to go quantity. Or quality, rather. We have quantity. That's the one thing we definitely have is quality. Or quantity. We could get 2. I'm going to not do any of that till we get the next tech. The tech is the key point for the war with Great Britain, I think, basically. Okay. Great Britain's navy is 55 ships. In fact, Malacca is stronger, so the sooner we are in position for invasion of Great Britain, probably the better at this point. So we can take 144 units. How many will this give us? 132. Cancel. This is going to be a long ship ride, let's put it that way. If need be, we'll stop off in Greenland. Speaking of Greenland, let's develop Greenland a little bit. Why not, right? There we go. That way, if I do have to land troops there, I do have something of a supply limit, and it's not like, oh no, I've landed somewhere and I have no ability to keep my troops rebuilt or anything. We're going to lose a lot of troops on that sailing to England. We really are. It's going to be painful. We're going to take land acquisition. There we go. July of next year, we should have enough for light infantry companies. And the sole goal is to take London. We take London, we're good. Great Britain is still at war with Malacca, which means probably I'm going to say their ships are in this area, which is good. We could send our light ships up there, but I don't think sending light ships would help in a naval battle, really, all that much. Anyway, we can form Delhi, and then we can form Hindustan. So let's form Delhi. Actually, you know what? I've checked it, but I just on 100% chance that there is something wrong, I'm going to create a copy, a backup copy, in case for some reason I form Delhi and it does not let me form Hindustan, or I lose Iron Man, which can happen. It's very unusual. Delhi has been formed. Yes, please abandon our routes. We've lost the reformed Bengali traders. We can, of course, do all of this, hopefully, or at least a good portion of them. Grand Trunk Road already exists. We will move capital to there. Founding of Agra has occurred. Sultanate restored. Subdue Malwas. Conquer Sindh. Yeah, basically we can just take all of these, which gives us military power. That at least that's my basic goal here. Grand Trunk Road, strongest trade power. We don't have that. Can't do that. Can't really do that, nor do we need to. So basically we're done on that. So then we will form... Oh, we need one more stability. Great. Awesome. Tech. Let's do that. So basically our new idea is infantry combat ability, that's it. So arguably we are weaker militarily than we just were. Good to know. Also, our capital has moved. We still do a golden age, but our capital is now Agra. Cool. Apparently we've got another mission fulfilled here somewhere. Oh, Silk Road I'll take, and the Silk Trade, we'll take that. Grand Trunk Road is good, Conquer Orissa. Delhi Resurgent is good as well. Awesome. So we just blazed down that tree, and then we pretty much just finished off the Delhi tree. Might be the fastest completing of a tree I've ever seen. Got how much? We got like 600 free monarch points. Now we form Hindustan. And yes, please, we're going to abandon our roots. There we are. Lovely Hindustan. And we've got missions here. So we will do the Peacock Throne event. We will rule from... What's the difference? Delhi versus Agra. We'll go for Delhi. Unite the Deccan. Integrate the Deccan. Okay. Unite the Coromandel. Get that. Unite Bengal. Awesome. Invade Burma. Get that. We still do not have that one stupid province. There we go. Give it. Got it. I was gonna get that one province. Favor the Rajaputs. Nice. Indian Empire. Awesome. Religious harmony. Invade the West. Interesting. We got a lot of... It's mostly conquest missions at this point. Yeah. Riches of India. Leading producer of spice, silk, gems, cotton, and everything else. Well, not only did we complete it, but now we got a mission to upgrade this. So let's see what our new ideas are. Disciplined manpower. 15 infantry combat plus quantity, so 25. Separatism, land fire damage, missionary strength, development, and states. All of which are pretty good. Look at all the land here we have to put into states, basically. Stating everything under the sun. That's all we can do. Okay. At least we got the monarch points to afford it all, right? That was some stupid gain of monarch points, I will tell you that much. Of course, we don't have power projection anymore, so we are, in that sense, in a rougher place. Overall, though, actually, we got to tick forward to the next month for everything to fully process. There we go. Do we still have... We should still have Iron Man status. We do, and it does count. Good. What is our current development? We added 300 development since we last looked. A little over 4,000. Our fleet is... still on its way there. Okay. Trying to figure out where the best point to invade Great Britain would be from. Probably up here. Because if their British fleet is in London, which it probably is, it will take them a lot longer to get around to fighting us. I'm going to swap to focusing military because our ruler is not an overwhelmingly great military guy. Okay, we have arrived. Oh. They are moving into the North Channel. Why are you doing that? Stay away, stay away, stay away from me. Okay, here we go. Time for complete destruction of half our army, probably. We're going to call in Castile. We're going to launch this. We are going to land basically everything we've got in one province. And hopefully we succeed. Oh wait, I should probably put an admiral in charge of this. I can't. Out of supply range. Oh, bother. Okay, we've landed. That should be really all we need to do. Honestly. Getting into Great Britain itself is usually the hardest point. Beating them is usually not that hard. Awesome. Okie dokie. And we just have to siege down London. We'll just promptly barrage. And really all we want is London. I mean, if we pick up any other British territories, that's just icing on the cake. Siege of London is over. Awesome. I'm just going to move all my ones back together. I think I saw 30-something over there, so we'll move there. Hopefully we capture a British army and stack wipe it. I might just merge these two together. If I can, ever. By the way, we're not fighting like the United Kingdom. We're actually fighting Cromwell, basically. In this case, Lord Protector Winston Rodney. Great Britain has a lot of troops, but I don't think they have the capacity to equal my armies right now. Oh, they're gonna try. Improve artillery damage from the back row. Let's see. Curious about something. Aha! We did get to keep the Tiger Triumphant, at least for a while. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? There we go. It doesn't look like we got... Did we get to keep any of the... I don't think we had to keep any of the unique Bengal things, which is a little annoying. Oh well. It's not like we can lose this now. We should have... War should end rather quickly. We want to take 4 British provinces, basically. We have 4 armies, so 4 British provinces is what we need, basically, to prevent any mass attrition. Obviously, we get more, but... They're not even contesting my navy, which is what I hoped would happen. You get a large enough navy, even if the AI has better troops, they won't attack. Northumberland has fallen. Awesome, I'll march to there. Very tragic. All in on the British army. Yeah, it's a joke. Our morale is so much better now. Not to mention I stacked every single one of those bonuses for conquering areas, so we've got some ridiculous military bonuses right now. 35 infantry combat, 10 cavalry. Yeah, it's everything you could possibly need for a war. Plus, I don't even know what our morale bonuses are. Defiance of the Dragon. Oh, we kept Defiance of the Dragon, and we had the Conquest of Bengal bonus. This war is over. So I should probably see what I can just take and then leave. We want London. We want Kent, Sussex, Hampshire. Let's just do that, honestly. I guess we'll go for a little bit more. If we're going to get all that land, I'm going to take as much that doesn't get me a coalition as I can. Not to mention, beating Great Britain is always kind of fun. There we go. Those are the British forts occupied. They got away. Clever them. For the moment. There we go. That would get Great Britain in a coalition versus me. Who cares? There we go. That is what we needed from there. London's only 38 monarch points. Why in the world is it so cheap? Well, because we've stacked a lot of stuff, basically. Okay, we need to ferry over at least one of these armies to the New World. Oh, I can't build units yet. Okay. Time to break my alliance with Castile, I believe. Which is a shame, because they've proven to be a relatively useful ally. Dissolve alliance. Who can I ally? Just wondering if there's somebody in this area that I can ally that would help me fight Castile, but I don't think so. I think everybody kind of dislikes me. I wonder why. It's not like I've done anything, right? Okay, let's quick grab this 29 stack. We'll use the 29 stack, I think. Ferry you over to there. March you to there. Basically, I think I'm going to declare war on Castile with imperialism. Land, try and occupy Castile's capital. Yeah, they don't have really any army, so if I hit them with my full army that just invaded Britain, I should be good. I have a truce with them. For a couple years. Do I have a truce with Castilian Canada is the question. I don't. But I would still break the truce. Great. Get rid of the British spy. Outraged countries. There we go. And then race down south down here to pick up that army. Actually, pick up these armies. I'll send 2 armies up there. We'll leave 1 to occupy Britain, and then we'll land the other one there. And then we have reinforcements if we need it. Really? Let's see, do you have any allies I could attack? I could attack the Pope. Otherwise, I just have to wait 4 years. Oh, that's not that bad. And I assume I have to... I just have to own it. Oh, okay. So we might actually be able to finish this episode. I just realized my mic might have fallen over a while ago. I'm sorry if that was the case. I did not notice. So if you haven't heard anything, we might be able to finish this episode. Yeah, I'm just testing something. So yeah, you guys could still hear me, but it wasn't as good. There we go. Okay, I apologize for all of that. I don't know what happened to my mic there for a minute. Still marching, still sailing, good. We have 1 single coal province in our entire empire that we can build. Why only 1? It seems kind of stupid. I'm curious if once we core this, how much of the Great British trade, the English Channel trade, we're actually going to pick up. Probably not much because it won't be in a state, but it would be just kind of funny. Mission fulfilled. Riches of India. Awesome. Industrialize Bengal. Lac Noir. I may have to search for that. Lac. L-A-K. Why am I not finding it? Seriously, why does that province not exist? Huh? There's Balsor. Did I spell it wrong? I mean, I can put this to 20, but I don't think this is the right province. Is it? No. So where in the world is this province they're talking about? Oh, there's Lochnar. Okay. I don't know why it didn't show up when I searched for it. That was odd. Development at least 20, has a furnace or a naval weapons manufacturer. What am I building? A furnace. Okay. So once that's done, we'll have industrialized Bengal, I guess. That army is still on its way. Still got a couple years here. Actually, you know what? We'll end this episode here, I think, and then the next episode we'll finish this off. Just because it's going to be a war against Castile, it's going to take a whole episode. So thanks for watching. This should be the second to last one, and then we'll be done with this achievement, which turned out easier than I thought it would, even if it did take me longer than most of my Let's Plays. So see you guys all then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.